breaking news. A major change happened at 12 a.m. this morning, January 1st. They are banning a certain food in New York and maybe in other states to come in the future. So stay tuned if you want to find out more info about that.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow.
Hey y'all, I know you thought you wouldn't get another video today, but guess what? We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's happening and we have to do it. This is the beginning of the year. People are going to be sworn in. Well, New York has a new mayor now, sworn in at the countdown of the clock.
I,
Zoran Kwame Mamdani, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Charter of the City of New York,
and the Charter of the City of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of
the
Mayor of the City of New York,
Mayor of the City of New York,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
Happy New Year to New Yorkers, both inside this tunnel and above. And I cannot wait to see everyone tomorrow as we begin our term. This is truly the honor and the privilege of a lifetime. And after just having taken my oath to become the mayor of the city of New York,
And so many things are going to change for New York. Turn your notifications on. I don't know if I'll post again today, but no one knows because so much is happening in 2026. We're off to the races. Happy New Year, cousins. How are y'all doing today? So, yes, another video already. So that first video, I wanted to start the year out right, okay? Because God is going to lead me through this new year, because 2026 is the year that some major changes are going to take effect that are going to involve all of us at some point. And Mamdani was sworn in on the Quran. Some people are very upset about that, but I'm trying to figure out why they're not upset about all the other people that are in Congress right now who were sworn in on the Quran as well, and not the Bible. All of that aside, but still keep it tucked in here. Changes are going to be happening in New York City. Changes are going to be happening across the United States, period. Okay, so we need to be preparing as much as possible, whatever that means for you. Find out what your why is, and whatever your why is, operate accordingly to that in your household. Not what someone else is doing, not what I'm doing, but what fits into your life and your lifestyle. New year, new filters, okay? That's what I try to do. New year, new filters. Then in the spring, get new filters. Then in the fall, get new filters, etc. So take care of things around your home. Make sure the maintenance of your home is very much in order. It is still winter time, but we can still grow. We can start our gardens inside. We can do so many things to prepare for the upcoming year of changes that are going to take place in our grocery stores, changes that are going to take place with store closures, because trust and believe, you're going to see a lot more store closures. You're going to see a possible shutdown coming at the end of January this month. And by January 30th, there may be a shutdown. Governor Greg Abbott did say he was banning Sharia law in Texas, and while that looked good on the outside, and I applauded him for it, even though I don't really care for him at all, it was just for show. Yes, it's on paper, but after seeing what I just saw and understanding how this is going to work, there will still be Sharia law It just won't be called Sharia law.
It's definitely not a myth. In Texas right now, there are religious tribunals with imams calling themselves judges, and they've quietly found a way to slide their rulings into our justice system. You've probably seen the graphics: Sharia courts in Texas, foreign law takeover, all that. People argue back and forth. It's a conspiracy. You're fear-mongering. This isn't real. So let's look at what's actually happening. In North Texas, there's something called an Islamic tribunal. It's not a state court, it's not voted on, and it's not appointed by the governor. It's a group of religious leaders, or imams, who literally call themselves judges and say they issue decisions based off of Sharia law, typically for things like marriage, divorce, and money disputes inside the community. Now, this is where it starts creeping towards our actual legal system. Two people sign a paper saying, "We agree to let the Sharia tribunal decide our dispute." The imams sit down, hear the case, and issue a decision based off of religious law. And then that decision can be brought to a Texas courtroom as an arbitration agreement or settlement, and a real judge is asked to stamp it. Now, recently, Sharia law was actually banned in the state of Texas by Governor Greg Abbott. So on paper, politicians get to say, "See, Sharia law is banned, problem solved." But the way this still sneaks in is through that arbitration door. If a judge is told, "Hey, Your Honor, both sides have voluntarily agreed to this religious ruling," and it doesn't obviously break any constitutional rights, the court can still honor that agreement, which means a Sharia-based decision just got blessed by an American courtroom without ever saying the word Sharia in the ruling. This is the part that should bother you no matter where you are politically. On the surface, the judge isn't saying, "I'm enforcing Sharia law," but if there's a community pressure, family pressure, if women feel like they have to go through this tribunal, then we've basically created a shadow justice system inside the United States, where religious judges are making the real calls and our courtrooms are rubber stamping them. Today, it's a small volunteer.
Yet and still, they will have had Sharia court. So lots of things are taking place. Digital ID, Neuralink, all of these things are taking place. And they are rushing it through. Let's just stay aware, stay alert, find these things out for yourself as well, because there's going to come a time, because there are bills that are being pushed forward now where it's going to limit or stop altogether me and other channels alerting you guys to the things that are going on. So you need to find this stuff out for yourself. But while I can still give it to you, I will give it to you. Just don't forget to hit that like, because that helps me with the, to be able to keep bringing you the news that you can use. News on the go, okay? News you need to know on the go. So I'm about to head into this grocery store and grab me some blueberries so I can go home and make me some oatmeal. And I'm trying to start the new year off right. I'm trying to start it off right, but I also am gonna have to use my crock pot today because we are working in the kitchen. So I'm gonna take some greens that I had cut up and cleaned for Thanksgiving and set them in the freezer for this very day. I'm gonna throw those in the crock pot along with some ham hocks. And speaking of ham hocks, there's a clip in here also that's going to explain to you who live in New York and possibly in other states to come. There's a food that may be banned really soon.
Pork lovers, if you love pork, listen. So I know the holidays are coming up, so go out there and buy all the pork you can buy in the grocery stores, because by 2026 pork will no longer be in New York. Is going to be banned in New York City in 2026. Okay? Government grocery stores, when that comes, also cigarettes, liquor, and lottery tickets would be banned in government grocery stores. That's coming in 2026. But besides that, if you love pork, go out there, go buy it, because it's gonna be.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the